We are hypocrites. We are seeing the thing clear in our face, but we are refusing to accept the reality. That's what she's trying to say. My people, very, very controversial issue. Very controversial issue. According to her, she doesn't see the reason for this, what the compensation and things. No, he said, they see tina. You see nothing. all right, Sister Kofa. Yeah, I see you, Sister Kofa. I see you. Yeah, nice one, Sister Kofa. All right. So, now let's quickly see what else is in store for us right here today. Now, my people, the Wa municipality is in, I'll say, a very tensed mood right about now.
What?
Yes, because the police allegedly shot and killed a very young guy suspected to be an armed robber. Now, just this weekend, Mercury.
What?
Yeah, inside the ward there, Charlie. And the narration given by the relatives on social media is what we are going to go by, because we haven't heard any or read any press release coming from the quarters of the police on that particular issue. Very sad story of a young guy who was, I wouldn't say mistaken, because the police, from what we heard, are insisting, that was a third-party speech, that the guy was a robber. Yeah, he, according to the police, Charlie, the guy, they stop him. They hear say some robbers did the area, where be like they block road, where they stop, where he stopped, then ran. So they shot him. Yeah, but anyway, we'll get into the details of that, because you would want to think that if somebody is running and is shot, it will be from the back. But if the bullet is from the front, it becomes another issue. That's what the family they talk. Say they run. It's been alleged.
Yeah, it's been alleged. But it also depends on the position of the police.
As at the time,
because maybe someday ambush,
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
That's very true also as well. All right, so people will be getting into that as well. Now, it will surprise you to know that a very strong dancer and musician died on stage. 27-year-old guy over the weekend. All right, so this guy had a stint with Stonebwoy. Yeah, he come at a bhim concert. Yeah, and
very energetic
performance. Yeah, and when I see him, I declare you the way he did jump for the stage. The energy day.
Yeah, but
you go chair. No, make you chair pass himself already. So no worries. you go you chair already. So make before we have blessed you. No fear.
Amen.
Vakusro. All right, so people, Stonebwoy put it out on social media and put out a performance of him. Now, there is this exclusive video that I have. Stonebwoy and this guy have a song. In fact, they have two songs. One for him, one for Stonebwoy. All right, so people watch out. Definitely it's going to be banging pretty shortly. And we have a studio section recording of Stonebwoy and the guy too as well. Exclusive to 103.9 FM. This is Hits. Usayweytin on the cruise control. All right, so Moesha Boduong is in the news. We all here say Moesha, we know say at one time she was a bit disturbed.
Right.
Yes, and so many people said so many things, but now she's looking so beautiful that you wonder whether it was true that she was a bit disturbed or it was all an act. You would wonder. I didn't say it is an act. I said you would wonder. Please listen to me carefully. That means it's still, I'm still speculating. Yeah. All right, so now she's out and people are like, but you say you see God right now, we expect you to change and stuff. Tell her she enjoy him birthday where smoke they come up from a mouth inside where she they chill with some drink. Yes, what? No, who see it?
What?
Yeah, who see it they come up from a mouth inside where they on social media. People say, hey, wow, is she burning incense? They feel to be incense where they come up from nostrils.
In nostrils, 10 exhaust pipe.
I know lie. All right, so hang on tight, people. This is 103.9 FM. This is Hits, and definitely we'll be getting into the details of these stories right here on the station that means entertainment. Hits 103.9. All right, so let me quickly say thank you to our sponsors. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, MTN everywhere you go. Puma Drinks, a whole new vibe. Franco Trading Enterprise, still the phone, Papa Fie. And Ghana AIDS Commission, condomless sex is risky. Sex, if it's not on, it's definitely not in. Vodafone further together, all right? So, Mekri, do we step into the market, or you think that we should check out the first story?
Let's step into the market.
All right.
Franco Trading Enterprise, still phone, Papa.
And we are on with Usayweytin, a segment on the show presented by The Dawn, aka Zagidi Zigizi. Ziggy Freeman messaged me. He said,
Freeman. Okay, all right. So, people, I know that we've been waiting for this news. It's long overdue. Yeah, Tale, IGP, in fact, the Ghana Police Service, they announced they catch 6 people in connection with the death of our soldier, Imoro Sheriff. All right, so they released a statement. All right, so Mekrikwe is going to take you through the chronology of events.
That's right.
As captured by the press release from the police department.
1. The Ghana Police Service, after a week of sustained intelligence-led operation, has arrested 6 persons at different dates and various locations within Ashaiman and its environs.
Mekwekwe, sustained intelligence.
Yes.
Underline that word for me. Sustained intelligence-led
operation.
Dampari a champion.
2. On the 4th of March 2023, police received information that a male adult had been found lying dead in Ashaiman, Taifa in the Greater Accra region. 3. A team of police officers proceeded to the said location and confirmed the incident. 4. Police immediately commenced investigation into the circumstances surrounding the death of the victim. The officers cordoned off the scene and called on specialist police crime scene team to process the scene for forensic analysis. 5. The crime scene team retrieved a number of items, including knife with blood stains on it and backpack. Now, in the backpack, police found 1 Samsung tablet, 1 Apple laptop, 1 military uniform with the name tag Imoro, 8 other items of clothing, as well as a Ghana card and health insurance card bearing the name Imoro Sheriff. 6. Judging from the content of the backpack, the police suspected the victim could be a soldier. And in line with police standard operating procedure for handling institution-based victims, the military was accordingly notified of the incident, and some military personnel came to identify the deceased to the police as Imoro Sheriff, a soldier. 7. The body of the deceased was then thereafter conveyed to a hospital for preservation and autopsy. Now, as part of the investigation, an intelligence operation was immediately landed within Ashaiman and other strategic locations of interest to follow up on all relevant leads on the case. 9. On the same day, consistent with Ghanaian tradition and as part of the investigation process, a team of police officers, after identifying the residence of the parent of the deceased, visited them, commiserated with them, and assured them of a thorough investigation into the matter. 10. During the visit, parents informed the police that the deceased was stationed at Sunyani but had come to Accra on a course. Right, so that is what I have. Because page 2. Because this is up to 10, and it doesn't look like it's the end.
Yeah. All right. So, the most important aspect is on the second page.
Because
so people, producers
for it,
are trying hard to rectify this little anomaly that happened in the production room. So we are quickly checking it out. All right. So DJ Yawuze giving commands and instructions. Yeah, the coach.
The Dampari of the production unit.
Oh la la, it's a French word. All right, so but before Mekwekwe goes on, my people, now there is this also growing concern of the fact that Ashaiman, people die for there. They kill people. One morning, if we see 3 dead bodies, they come up people, them are eyes, them are tongue. Yeah, can we even do for here? Yeah. And up to now, nothing happened.
Nothing
happened. But soldier man die, policeman die. You go see no, they get things ready. But what about we, the citizenry that they are supposed to protect? Do they do the investigation with the alacrity that they show when they are tackling a case of a colleague? You know, I mean, this issue has come out to the fore. People are talking about it after this swift response
Right.
or reaction from the Ghana police.
So-
All right, so Mercury would continue with the press release.
Now, so 11. Investigations further revealed that on the 3rd of March 2023, the deceased had visited a female friend at Ashaiman Newtown.
A female friend.
Yes.
Friend.
At about 10:30 p.m. and left the place in the middle of the night, about 1:30 a.m. on the 4th of March 2023. Now, after almost a week of painstaking intelligence-led operations, on the 9th of March 2023, the police arrested suspects Safiaru Musa, alias Dayogu, and Ibrahim Abdul Rakib at their hideouts in Ashaiman. Now, two other suspects, Samuel Tete, alias Wiper, and Abubakar Sadiq, alias Birdman.
It's not Sadiq.
No, not Sadiq. And it's not Birdman, the rapper. No. Were also arrested at their hideouts on the 10th of March 2023. Two additional suspects, Yusuf Mohammed and Abdul Gafaru Abdul Karim, were arrested on the 11th and 12th of March 2023, respectively. Now, further investigation has established that suspects Samuel Tete and Abubakar Sadiq at about 1:45 a.m. on the 4th of March attacked the deceased at Taifa Ashaiman in an attempt to rob him of his phone and a backpack. Now, the deceased, however, resisted and struggled with the suspects. During the struggle, suspect Samuel Tete pulled out a knife and stabbed the deceased in the arm, snatched his phone, and bolted, leaving the deceased with the knife stuck in his arm.
The police reported that too.
This is the police reports. Now, a post-mortem examination was performed on the deceased body on the 8th of March, after which the pathologist gave the verbal cause of death as exsanguination.
Okay.
I hope I got that right. I mean, this is the first time I'm meeting this word. And
It's a medical term.
yeah,
so-
and laceration of major vessels of the left arm consistent with the stabbed injury. Now, investigations also revealed that suspects Samuel Tete and Abubakar Sadiq sold the phone which they had robbed from the deceased to suspect Ibrahim Abdul Rakib, who later sold it to a suspect, Safianu Musa. Now, suspect Safianu Musa is being evasive as to the whereabouts of the phone and claims to have sold to suspect Yusuf Mohammed and later to suspect Abdul Gafaru Abdul Karim. Now, both suspects have been arrested and are assisting the investigation to recover the phone. Now, on the 12th of March 2023, a team of police officers led by the Tema Regional Police Commander visited the family of the deceased and briefed them on the investigations so far. Now, we wish to commend the police officers at the levels of command, especially the crack police, intelligence and investigation teams, as well as Ashaiman District Police Command, for their professionalism and meticulous dedication working around the clock to unravel this case. We would like to assure the public, especially the family of the deceased, and all the suspects that all the suspects are in police custody and will be put before court on Monday, 13th March 2023, to face justice. So that's
All right. So
today, right?
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah, today. They were
Yeah.
sent to court, and
Right.
I've confirmed that they were sent to court and they were all remanded
Right.
in police custody. Now, I don't want to get into the details of
Yeah.
this, but given the report that I read in connection with the remand issue, it was a bit... it was a bit confusing.
Right.
Given my small knowledge on law, it was a
Right.
bit confusing.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there.
But it's not a bad thing to point out.
No. In fact, I just want to get it straight. I don't know whether the report made the mistake.
Right.
When you are reading somebody's report, you have to be a bit careful.
Yes.
Maybe the report didn't capture
Certain elements.
certain elements of the charges preferred against some of them, right? So, but my people, you see, what is sad about this is those who bought a phone.
Yeah, and what I find interesting is the backpack that was left. I'm wondering why.
I think I don't know, but these are questions that a lot of
Right.
people are asking. But it's before court now, so we just want to let it stay there.
Stay there.
We
Yes.
just hope that the police will come and furnish us with better particulars
yes.
so as to understand the case holistically.
Right.
Because there are still some gray areas that, if you connect the dots,
They don't connect.
They don't
They-
connect.
right.
Yeah. All right. But people, so that is the situation right about now. So please, if you are buying any stuff from anybody,
Did they mention the type of iPhone?
no, they didn't mention the type of iPhone. But clearly, people bought it, resold it, bought it, resold it. Don't go for cheap things. So
Yeah.
they come cheap food
I
plus
think
disease.
I think it would have cheap food
Plus disease.
plus disease.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It would have been great to have had the type of iPhone,
Yeah.
so you would never know. Someone
They
came.
don't see the phone yet. But
Oh, they don't
did
see the phone?
Did they hand them over? Up to now, they don't still see. But anyway, people, this is good news. Now, it will interest you to know that according to Ernest Nogbe, the MP for the area, IGP Dampari himself, Mekukwe, came over to Ashaiman to
Dampari
lead the operation that night.
in
Yes.
Ashaiman.
He came over himself to lead the operation where they go bust the people. So clearly, yeah, police intelligence led operation. Yeah, it stand out
or it be
well.
that one way the guy where we interview IB, see where he said the people come back. He said,
All
"Charlie,
right.
they come
No,
back with
now,
the day
people,
room."
Now, if you quite remember, during last week's, Usayweytin, we played an audio in which the MP, Ernest Nogbe, said that he was taking the issue to court because of compensation issues. Just to recap, Mekwi, let's just drop this audio because an MPP communicator does not understand this whole compensation issue. And is asking some very pertinent questions that I feel that are on point. So I just want us to first of all listen to Ernest Nogbe reassure the citizens of Ashaiman that he was going to follow this case to the logical conclusion. All right. So and we'll be telling you about what the lady said.
Don't attack anybody. Just remain calm while we, the leaders, fight for you. I hope I'm clear. Yeah. I'm rushing to Parliament now to make a statement on this matter once again. And again, the Defense and Interior Committee will be meeting, emergency meeting this morning on this matter. And so I can tell you and assure you for justice to come. And we are asking for compensation as well. If all persuasions fail, that is where we must be heading towards the court and the shrine to petition them for appropriate compensation for the victims. So before then, let's remain calm and things will fall in place. Thank you very much.
All right, so people, you just heard the MP for the area, Ernest Nogbe. Now, he was stating that he would definitely push the case to court and get some compensation for the victims of military brutality. But, my people, an MPP communicator has a different point of view. A lady.
Right.
Now, she put out certain important questions or a statement she made. Now, you community leaders have been in Ashaiman all these years. We have had issues of young people in your community attacking people, snatching phones, killing people. As community heads, what have they done to even help solve that problem? Question number one.
Right.
Chief Ken, I agree to you. You are in a community as a community leader, and things are happening, and you don't talk. This young man who died was killed in the community. I am sure those who did it might have run home. A mother somewhere might have seen a stained shirt of a child, and that mother has shielded that child. It's high time we start talking about all these issues and stop being hypocritical about certain issues. We like that too much as Ghanaians. We are hypocrites, and this is the end result of our behavior, she said. You have community heads who are not bothered about the crime rate in Ashaiman. Let's be honest, Ashaiman does not have a good reputation in this country. They are not bothered about that. They are bothered about compensation, she reiterated. So clearly, she's thrown Stonebwoy and John Dramani Mahama's issue of compensation to the dogs.
To the dogs.
Yes. Now, my people, given what the lady said, I want us to really dissect this matter.
Right.
Because clearly human rights issues are involved here. Innocent people are involved. It is true that the community has a very bad reputation. Yes. But then again, is this the way to approach such an issue? Do you believe that the lady has a point? Because I've heard people say that, Charlie, enough is enough. Make the teach Ashaiman some lessons. A lot of people have said it.
And a lot of people
DJ Slim was even right here.
Yes.
He's made the same
and
assertion.
a lot of people have said this is the lesson.
This should be the lesson.
Yes.
And people are even calling for more. But, you know, you can't do that. You just cannot do that.
You can't say
All
that.
right, so people, what do you think about what the lady has just said? Do you think she has a case?
Now, the Don, you are a resident.
Yes.
A Ashaiman resident.
Yes.
What is your take?
My take on this matter is that they deserve compensation. They deserve compensation.
And what happens to all the other people who have suffered?
You see, Mercury,
in Ashaiman,
getting into this matter analytically, the crime issues are to be solved by the powers that be, not the citizenry. The citizenry can only help, but the buck stops with the police of the region. They must make sure that they tackle crime. So if they don't tackle crime and crime is rife there and other people are suffering brutalities because of an inaction of somebody who was supposed to tackle crimes, I don't think that is fair on the people who suffered.
But you know,
because there is someone in charge of crime in Ashaiman. That person must be seen as doing his work.
Right.
That is my argument. That's why I believe that the people deserve compensation, because the blame that the lady is laying at the doorstep of the citizens should be laid at the doorstep of the police, not the citizenry. The police are supposed to check and stop crime.
How are the citizens helping the police to stop crime in the area?
See something, say something.
Do they say something when they see something?
They're afraid. They're afraid. You see, it is, I don't know. But that is the norm in Ashaiman.
Yeah.
If you see,
you can't
and
say.
They know you have seen, and you go and say, Mercury, you are in trouble. And sometimes the police you give the information to, some of them go and
say what you said
that they shouldn't have said. You see, so it's a very dicey issue. Yeah, it's a very, very dicey issue. Very dicey. Yeah, all right. So 054-884-1039. 054-884-1039.
So it means it goes back to the police.
Yes.
You have a point.
Yeah. All right. Hits 103.9 FM. This is Usayweytin right here on the show that means all the entertainment and all the issues in the whole world.
That's
Cruise
right.
control. Yeah. All right. So tension mounts in Wa as police allegedly kill a 23-year-old man.
Charlie, Ashaiman, they take in shine. What now come?
Wa is also collecting the shine. All right. So people, according to Ghana Web, there is brewing tension in Wa municipality of the Upper West region after the killing of a young man in his early 20s by the police. Abu Bakar Shahid from Dondoli, a suburb of the municipality, was reportedly shot and killed by the police around 8 p.m. Wednesday, March 8, 2023, on suspicion of being part of a gang of robbers terrorizing residents in the area. Now, yes, the police haven't actually come out to deny or confirm this, but we have read reports via, many portals carrying the story with Ghana Web, to be specific, as the main person who put it out. Now, information that they've picked up suggests that the guy was going to pick someone in that area where the robbers were at the time.
Right.
So the guy who he was going to pick called him to try to tell him not to come because he heard gunshots within the neighborhood. But unfortunately, he didn't get him. So he called somebody in the house who told him that the guy has already been hit by a bullet. So, the guy he was going to pick is stressing and stating that the guy is not a robber. I was about to pick him. All right. So, but the police haven't come out with any statement on this, so we don't know whether this is true or not. So I'm calling on the Ghana Police Service to get to the bottom of this matter and issue a press release, so that we can rest easy on this particular issue, because it's we know mistakes do occur, but we need to curb some of these in case it is true. Because around this time, clearly all policemen will be Charlie, everybody they guard, because if you start killing police and military, everybody will they guard. But then we shouldn't be on too much guard, otherwise
we'll go off guard.
Yeah, we'll go off guard. All right, so people, let's just quickly get into this. 054-884-1039. Now let's quickly come into our domain. My people, Stonebwoy put it out that another brother gone. Serious things are happening. God keep his soul. Now, this guy is Costa Titch. Now, he is a rapper and a dancer. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, and he's a South African. And my people, he came to Ghana to perform at the bhim concert, a few months back. 27-year-old guy. And Stonebwoy put out a video in which the guy was really on stage and was vibing to the music and was commanding the crowd through, you can tell, all right? So we also have an exclusive video of him in the studios with Stonebwoy as well, and we can confidently tell you that Stonebwoy has a song with him. And in fact, they have two songs, one for Stonebwoy, one for him. But unfortunately, he's out of the picture for now. But let's quickly check out the video Stonebwoy put up on his IG celebrating this guy. All right. All right. So this is just a snippet of the song that Stonebwoy is about to release. If the time is right. He did this with Costa. All right, so this is an exclusive. You haven't seen this one. Now, what you're about to see now is a performance during the bhim concert in December. Yeah.
Oh.
The attack.
Right.
Now, there are conflicting reports as to what killed him. Some people say it was a heart attack. Some people say it was probably he fell and hit his head, which is also very real. Mm-hmm. But the video in which he fell, have you seen that video?
I have seen the video.
Yeah, he slammed on, and the guy raised him thinking that he was tired or something.
Yeah.
He was going down.
He was going down.
Yeah. In fact, it was live. And I don't know, but we didn't put this video on because we know clearly his family, people will be out there, and it's a sensitive video, so we couldn't put it out, right? So, all right, so why don't you just join us, 054-884-1039, 054-884-1039. This is Hits 103.9 FM. See something, say something. See something, say something. All right, so we've seen Moesha. We have seen Moesha enjoying. And
so you want to say something?
I want to say something about Moesha.
Right.
All right, so people, we've seen Moesha. We are saying something about Moesha Boduong. Now, if you quite remember, it was in the news that she had seen God and that she was born again and that she had stopped all the wild things where she did do. But it make like Charlie, Mercury, a zebra cannot change its stripes.
Right.
Neither can a tiger or leopard change its spots. Mm-hmm. It is not. Look, you can even dye it, but when it rains small, the real colors will come out. My people, make you go watch the real Moesha Boduong. Make me watch the way the environment inside she did, and the way she spoke, and the way she was looking all pretty, and the way she did where the smoke. My people, Moesha is far from Jesus Christ. I can tell you. Hey, my people, not be small. Life is sweet, like I'm going to be. Who will do that song? Make believe. They say we make believe, but me, I cannot tell from where I sit. But that is what people are saying. But I want to believe that God is still in the miracle business. God is still in the miracle business. That's why Moesha is looking all pretty the way she is. Because it's sometimes to change from that disturbed state to this state, it's not easy.
But it's not be the first time we see this country. You forget Maze.
Yeah.
Maze where you convert.
To
where you become pastor self. So one day the pastor will see Snoop Dogg them with they shoot video.
Where you go, Johnny?
He say no, this time no go fit again. We do so welcome back.
Oh,
welcome
okay.
back.
Yeah. I remember that song. Yeah. All right, so people 054-884-1039 054-884-1039. This is Hits 103.9 FM. Please send in your messages. Just want to remind you that Franco Trading Enterprise is still the phone Papa fee. No doubt about that. But in the idea of growing a business to another level, they have added tabletop fridges, smart TVs, Franco air conditioners, and of course some good machines to play you some good sound.
That's right.
All right, so now what's good about all this is that you can get them at discounted prices if you shop online. But if you get into the shop, you're going to buy it the right price. They are trying to promote online sales. All right, so people, do not hesitate at all to download the Franco Trading app from the Google Play Store, or better still, you can get onto the website francotrading.com. Or if you want some information that I cannot give you, please, this is the number you have to put on your phone. In fact, there are two. These are the numbers you have to punch on your phone. 024-6422-338, 024-6422-338, or 0555-939311, 0555-939311. All right, so it being that the air conditioners, we have them from 1.5 horsepower to horsepower. We have 2.5 horsepower. All right, so people check that out. Now, Puma drinks. I always keep telling you about my favorite drink. In fact, that's my new love. My daughter was telling my wife that Daddy can take 3 bottles and you want me to drink only one. How? All right, so people, treat yourself with a bottle of Puma drinks, and it's made especially for you. Enjoy the Puma drinks in cola, orange, and the apple has a twist of lime in it. So the taste, you can't get the taste anywhere. People, you need to check out the cocktails that they have. Puma drinks. Tastes are so exquisite, people. The taste is so exquisite, sorry. And you deserve to be celebrated every day. So grab a chilled bottle for proper enjoyment. All right, so call 026-2351-251, 026-2351-251, 026-2351-251. If you have to buy, it's a whole new vibe in that little bottle. So, Charlie, it's another quality product from Casapreco Company Limited. All right, so Mekikwe is going to get into your messages right about now. Hits 103.9 FM.
All right, Hits FM, Usayweytin, and of course, your messages are here, and we're going to get into them. This one says, good evening, Mercury, Quay, and the Dawn. So the police can arrest the killers, and they waited for the army to beat people?
As for that one, we know if it tell you. Because the police will be going about their normal investigative duties.
Yes.
The army people too.
They
want to teach something small.
This one says, why are you praising IGP? Why are you praising IGP? I thought you were going to say the killers of Ahmed Swale had been arrested. Reality is that they caused mayhem with abuse and blame innocent people for it. Our justice system is corrupted and not reliable. It is exploited for hate, revenge, and lies, while people and innocent suffer it without cause. They shock their victims with brutalities, while the silent criminals appear good and innocent. Misplaced priorities all over the place. Sadat.
All right, so Sadat, the reason why I'm praising IGP is that I want to encourage him to catch the rest of the killers.
That's it.
But if you do this, I know encourage him. How
you go move again midnight and.
But I stated it clearly that other people have died and nothing come out of them.
Yes.
So we are also, that's the growing concern I'm talking about. We are also now trying to pitch to the police that what about we, the ordinary people. And I even gave an instance of 3 watchmen dying in Ashaiman.
That's right.
Last year. My eyes and my tongue and things, they cut them. So what are we doing with those investigations?
Good evening, Mercury Quay, and the dawn of the past and present future of all dawns. I'm impressed with the swift way the police arrested the kingpins of Ashaiman murder. They should channel some energy on some past serious murders that are still hanging on investigation trees. I'm chewing Pong Yao from Suhum Okurase.
Investigation trees, I
yes.
like that.
Hanging. Yes, figurative. Right.
Yeah.
This one says, good evening, Mercury Koy and the Dawn. I'm Rafika from Tema. IGP do all. IGP, it do all. Only God knows how they caught them. And with the artist, may his soul rest in peace, we have to be going for checkup more often.
Charlie, 27 years old.
Charlie.
27. Right now, in fact, back in the day when we were young, young people know they die plenty with a good peace. But right now,
the tables turn.
Charlie, everybody they go.
We live in a high-level crime environment, and I support security agencies to do their job. But all the citizenry expect from these agencies, whether arresting them, saving them, counseling them, is to be treated like humans with respect and dignity. With this, the people are going to love, respect, cherish you even when enforcing the law. The uniform does not earn you respect. It is the actions of the people in the uniform that earn it.
Who's that?
Respect is earned, not taken. So to my question, are these security agencies personnel trained to respect and treat the people like human beings? Nana Kwesi sent that.
Nana Kwesi, you two get sense.
Get sense.
Nana, that's beautiful. Yeah. That's beautiful.
Good evening.
Usayweytin. Hey, University on air.
University on air.
All the students are smart.
Smart students. This one says, good evening, the Dawn and Mercury Quay. I really enjoy your shows. God bless you. Annie sent that from Tema. This
Annie.
is lovely.
Oh, Annie, this is just so fantastic. Yeah.
Right. This one says, good evening, Mercury Quay and the Dawn. Thank God culprits have been found. Ibi Ashaiman Wide. Sheriff be my friend, my bandmate. Finally, we know it's not because of a woman he died.
We spoke about this off
Yes. Well, my boy can't do that, never. And about what the military did, I support them 100%. Don't you be a Ashaiman guy. You go feed talk me say now people sleep that time.
No. The Taifa area. But the Taifa area, the court areas there. That place, be residents like that.
Yeah,
it be business.
He say you can't say on Friday you got breaking news that the military was back in Ashaiman.
Yeah.
Why do you think they went there? They were the ones who apprehended the first 2 suspects, but because they didn't say they did, so the military didn't do anything. It be the second batch of people where snitch. Why do you think their release was delayed? Make we commend the military too. This is Flames from Ashaiman.
I can get Flame in argument. I can get Flame in argument. Flame want to talk, say the military softened the grounds for the police to do whatever they did.
Right.
People were willing to divulge information due to the
This one you can't see something and not say something. You'll be forced to say something.
You can't say I saw.
Good evening to you, the original Zagidi Bogidi, Dawn of all Zagidis, and to you, the original best ultimate entertainer, Mercury Quay. Hey, Mercury, please tell the Dawn to tell the MPP communicator that we, the people of Ashaiman and its environs, are very good people. Oh. But how can he say such a thing? He needs to be questioned. In fact, the injury people need some compensation. And congratulations to the Ghana police for such a great job done. Still, some people are indoors and afraid to come out. Well, special greetings to all members of Strong Ties at Nana Kweku David from Tema Michelle Camp. And this one says, Mercury, a citizen of Ashaiman alleged on Mata Day last Saturday that the police in Ashaiman are corporate.
Mercury, this issue, I was listening.
You were listening?
I even read reference to my good self. I was listening.
Right.
Mercury, that matter.
Mm-hmm.
That matter. In fact, you cannot say that the police have encouraged that, but the inaction.
Right.
Inaction. Because in fact, they raid the places, but
not the
because for the police area there, the kind of things where they go on for them.
He even goes on to say
the back of the
like
ghetto
they share war. They say the police stand and they share war.
Well, Charlie, things are going on.
So something must be done.
Yeah.
Something must be done.
Something must be done. Charlie, but
something must happen.
The population too big.
We'll go increase the police to the population.
All right. So
Papa Scott sent in that one.
All right. So people, for the purposes of cross-checking, the MPP communicator is called Ellen Ama Dakun.
Oh, Ellen
Ama Dakun. Right. Daaku. Yeah. All right. So. All right, that's her name.
The Dawn and Mercury Quay, good evening. They usually say the wheel of justice grinds slowly.
Very slow.
But let's be honest. In Ghana, do you hear or see the law biting corporates for heinous crimes committed? Quick question. What happened to Major Muhammad's killers?
Charlie, ask for that question.
What happened?
They take 14 people go court, and those people, they are still in the court.
2.
I don't know.
Who killed Fennec Autry?
That one too is hanging on the investigative tree.
3. JB Dankwa.
Is also hanging at the lower bottom of the tree. That one is low-hanging fruit.
The lassitude we exhibit in bringing justice to homicides and other manslaughter charge cases has been appalling. Meanwhile, the culprits who committed George Floyd's murder are serving their jail terms. George Floyd.
Yeah. But anyway.
And he said the iPhone type is 6. iPhone 6.
How did he know?
How did you? He said the screen is even cracked when they were struggling, according to a police statement. Which police statement? Adam,
what?
You dare North Kaneshi. Where you they tell us what they happened?
Hey.
You dare North Kaneshi. Where you they tell us? You they tell the Dawn. Where they are some what
they go on for my hometown.
Wait, no.
Where me I no know. Where the police have no right time in the statement.
I don't know which statement.
All Adams are called Dempsey's. Dempsey. All right.
So that will be it. Oh wait. Let's do just a couple more messages.
Right.
This one says, "Good evening to the undisputed champions of the airwaves, the Bishop and Archbishop, the Monarch and the Vice Monarch of Entertainment, Mercury Quay. Please tell the Dawn that one, the police should go and come back again and explain better to us."
Yeah, in fact,
maybe they do the thing in a rush.
Potholes they inside. Potholes. Police
should.
Statement. Potholes. Like I know they get the full picture because early on we were told that the star be 2.
Yeah.
Now the police say be 1.
1. Well, 2. As for the compensation, the people of Ashaiman should forget too. They should forget. 3.
The compensation. How the people they go hospital are sure. And the people they go hospital where they go police report. The people they so
It go plenty.
Clement, the loyal fan of the Don, Clement now this for future compensation.
They say as a talk compensation. The first day, somebody the plaster day left.
They will start seeing Angel. They will start seeing Angel in plaster song for the American. Angel, start out there Angel in plaster song. Yeah, that plaster it be pillow. It be pillow when they put for the face.
First day they left. Next day they right. 3. You people should leave the girl alone. Do you know what God told her when she was in the inner chambers? I think Moesha. Daniel sent that from Moesha. Daniel sent that from Pram. This one says, good evening to the dawn. Good evening, Mercury Quay. Charlie, has the girl in question been arrested? If not, why? Because she's the only one who can point out those criminals. Kofi Boat Elijah said
Kofi Boat, the criminals have no tie with her.
With her. Do you know, listen to the statement.
They say he won't visit a female friend. That's all.
Greetings, my people. Point of correction, Mercury Quay. The Don doesn't live in Ashaiman, even though he goes through Ashaiman.
Now, where they live? They live Ashaiman residential area. Come to 22.
And so it don't be Ashaiman.
No, my bill stop will be Ashaiman the Camo.
Ashaiman residential area.
Yeah, that's
what be the Jerusalem or Tulaku? Where?
No. It be come to 22.
Please confirm for me, Liposam 22 be Ashaiman.
Be Ashaiman residential area.
Yeah. He say, as for the MPP lady, she's just being political.
Who is trying to take my Ashaiman citizenship from me?
From you.
Who is
by
that?
Force.
Who is that?
Brute force.
Liposam, be careful.
We are talking about innocent people who were brutalized. So what's she saying? Secondly, the police didn't have made the arrest without the help of the same Ashaiman citizens. So she should give us a break. Well, Lipo Sam sent that. And this one says, good evening to the Don and General Mercury Quay. The woman is on point. The soldier died since Saturday, and the opinion leaders in Ashaiman did not come out to make any statement of remorse until the military came in to show them something small. And now, them are MP say waiting.
In fact, the MP himself, when the guy died, he didn't issue any press release.
Yes. So they ask, are the Ashaiman people ready to compensate the family of the late soldier?
No, better one there, no be them go do.
But who go do?
That one there, but
you know,
but if they kill everybody waiting for compensate everybody where they kill in people there, better one they be. It will crime. If some money they will, military go pay in family there, then military will go pay in family. But the state doesn't have, we don't have any responsibility towards the murdered.
Yo. Roxanne sends that from Michelle Camp, and this one says,
"Roxanne, are we safe?"
So why you want return?
Roxanne,
greetings to you, King Zaggy.
Hey, Tompo, I agree. Tompo, Tompo did inside.
He did inside.
Yeah,
Tompo. Greetings to the King Zaggy Boggy Zaggy Ziggy and to the Emperor Mercury Quay. How was your weekend? Well, weekend was fantastic. The Don, to be honest, I still think there are few question marks regarding the police reports in conjunction with the murder of the late soldier. There are questions regarding the findings because it's kind of shallow to my knowledge. Just some few days back, I said something that if care is not taken, there's going to be more of such incidents between the civilians and our various services. And this is Vlad Jake. Well, Vlad Jake, it would have been great to have let us in on what you thought.
Mercury, you see,
some of the points.
I know what
you raised.
Vlad Jake is saying.
I wish he had
said it himself.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think we discussed that before.
We did.
But I don't want to say it on air.
Because
they'll say you're giving people ideas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the matter is in court as well. So we just, so Vlad Jake, we appreciate your message. All right. So that's it for our messages today. Thank you if you sent in a message.
All right.
Well, let me read just this last one. This one says, good evening to the Don and Mercury Quay. I'm nameless in Tema. On the Ashaiman issue, Black Rasta alleged that they gave the Ashaiman police patrol team a fuel of 100 Ghana cedis for the whole night. And we all know 100 Ghana of fuel cannot go anywhere. If what Black Rasta said is true.
I just cannot believe this. Because clearly they go and refuel from a dump. Yeah, they have... Yeah, so I don't know where he's getting this information from.
But Charlie, this
100
thing,
Ghana a night.
But this thing, on this thing.
We will find out. In fact, I'll find out.
I hear something, but I can't say something. Because if I say something,
they'll ask you where you heard it.
and I have to point. So you see why you see something, but you
cannot
can't
say something. You cannot say it. All right, so thank you, folks. Today has been another exciting Monday, and definitely we're going to run through the week right up till Friday on the cruise control. All right, so I'd like to say thank you to Uncle Aboji. Yeah, Yao Oswapia. We call him DJ Yauze. Yeah. All right, so Kobna Kodia, aka Icon. Yeah. Prince Paddy Rubin. Yes, also on the floor.
AKA
and our only
25K.
lady, Griselda Hammond, is also right here in the house. And together with you, we'll make a splendid team. We thank you very much, Mekwekwe, for hosting me. And I love hits.
Big
and
up
I
yourself.
know you love hits too.
We love hits.
Yeah.